This audio session will enable you to think yourself slim. It will help you remove any barriers preventing you from thinking yourself slim or losing weight, whether these are conscious or unconscious. After using the session, you will be free to lose weight more easily. Just imagine being able to think yourself slim and using your new mindset, move through the world in the knowledge that your thoughts are affecting your body and making the changes you need, safely and easily. This program was made with you in mind. It was carefully crafted to help you move deeper into your own self and to begin to shed light on the issues you are facing. This is not meant to be a substitute for counselling or professional help, but rather a companion that is ready to support you whenever you feel you need it. I would like to commend you for taking a step today toward change. You have made a brave choice, and you will be rewarded with greater insight as a result. Please make time in your daily life for reflection and contemplation. If you don't give yourself time and space to grow and mature as an introspective human being, then you are sure to remain in the habits and patterns that have led you toward finding assistance in this hypnosis and NLP session. Let this audio program be a tool in your toolbox, and also collect other tools that will assist you, such as affirmations, positive people around you, healthy eating and living, and stress-reducing exercises like massage, meditation, nature walks, Tai Chi or yoga. You have now decided to take your life back into your own hands. Congratulations. Make sure to listen to this recording in the most comfortable location and position that you can. You may choose to use headphones or just listen in a quiet place. Allow your body to relax and your mind will follow along. You will be entering into a hypnotic or trance-like state. You will remain aware in the deep background of your mind, so there is no need to fear any loss of control, being manipulated, or doing anything that you do not want to do. Be okay with the images and scenery that appear. You already experience trance states regularly throughout your day, like when you daydream or drift in thought. They are simply a natural way for the mind to rest. Meanwhile, your subconscious mind will attempt to organize itself, clearing out the ideas and thoughts that are no longer beneficial for you, and holding on to the images and impressions that you need to keep yourself moving forward in your natural path of progression. Listen to this recording daily for optimum success. If you have limited time, then listen every second day. Doing this for 21 days in a row will help to bring you profound results and will probably change your life forever. Please never listen to this while you are handling machinery or driving a vehicle. Refrain from listening while under the influence of drugs, medications, or alcohol. If you happen to suffer from epilepsy or a psychiatric condition, please consult your physician before proceeding. Now, let's get real. This recording cannot make you slim. It can't make you lose weight in the same way that I can't make you listen to it. For a recording, even a powerful one like this containing some NLP techniques that can be truly life-changing, a recording that can make you lose weight, well, that would be magic. There is magic at work here, but it isn't in the words you're about to hear. It's inside you. Losing weight and then staying slim are transformations that require you to change. And for some people, in fact for quite a lot of people, any kind of change is a bit scary, which is why a lot of them don't even try to change in the first place. The good news is, you are different. You are doing something about it because you have this recording, and you're now listening to it. Of course, change needn't be scary. It can actually be very, very simple, and a lot of fun too. As you listen to this recording, you'll start to discover how simple and how much fun your changing is going to be. In fact, your changing has already begun just because you're listening to this recording, and I'm sure you'll agree that there's nothing scary about any of it so far. As you go on listening, you'll be even more pleasantly surprised that far from any of it being scary, it just seems to get easier and easier and more fun to make and keep those changes. Just the right changes that are necessary for you to lose weight, and then, when you are slim, to stay at that ideal weight for you. Some people think that change of the type where you lose weight requires a lot of willpower. In fact, a lot of people think that way, and perhaps you're one of them. Just in case you are one of those people, let's deal with the matter of willpower. You see, willpower, when it's used to battle your emotions, is a real struggle, and that's the opposite of easy and fun. Willpower comes into play when you see something you know logically you shouldn't eat, but you strongly feel you want to eat it. There's no fun in that. You would just feel that you're missing out. In order to lose weight and stay slim, you'll need to feel that you're enjoying the whole process. We haven't started that process yet, but already your understanding of how much easier than you imagined losing weight will be is far, far advanced of what most people will ever think about the issue, so you're already ahead of the game. And you've marked yourself out as someone who's genuine and serious in your intention to lose weight and get slim and stay slim. That's going to be your identity from here on. A happy, slim person who loves eating and living that way. Before we begin, there's one more thing you should know about the words and the process you're about to hear. There will be nothing about diet in this recording. That would insult your intelligence. You know, as everybody does, what healthy food is, and you know what's good for you and what is nourishing compared to what is junk and what's bad for you. You don't need me to tell you that. You need, quite simply, to start wanting the kind of foods that are healthy and nourishing, and to stop wanting or craving the foods which are junk and bad for you. Shifting where your wanting goes is easy, much easier than you've probably ever realised. And probably, if you're like most people, it's something that you've never even thought about. You won't find anything about exercise or calorie counting or dietary advice in here either. Instead, my voice will guide you to the inner knowledge you already have about how to look after your health and your weight properly. You already know these things. You'd just forgotten what you know, and now it's all going to come back into your awareness again. The magic in you will be unleashed. You will discover the power you have always had to change yourself in ways you truly desire and to keep only those changes that you want. The power of your thought is truly amazing. Thoughts alone invented space rockets and computers. Every man-made thing you see around you was created first in someone's mind. Your mind is where the real magic is, and you're going to unleash it now. So as you let those ideas sink in, keep your eyes closed and just listen. I wish you a pleasant journey into your inner space, and I know that you will have a far greater calm and understanding once you have finished this session. You must now find a comfortable position. You can choose to sit back comfortably in a chair or on a sofa, in a recliner or on a bed. Once you have adjusted any restrictions in your clothing and settled into your spot, you can begin to accept the idea of letting go. You are ready now to understand how easy it can be to think yourself slim. You can begin to allow yourself the permission to enter into a hypnotic state. In fact, go ahead and tell yourself that you are giving yourself full permission to let go, knowing how great it is to think yourself slim. In your mind, or even out loud, tell yourself that you are safe and that you are eager to travel to the depths of your unconscious mind to discover the relaxed, confident, slim, healthy person that is inside. It is important that you believe yourself, that you trust yourself. This moment calls for self-love and trust. Your relaxation is beginning to increase already as your eyes begin to softly close. I want you to take a deep, slow breath in and now release the breath. That's good. Notice the quality of your breath. Does the breath flow into your chest or deeper into your belly? Pay attention to the next few breaths and make sure to follow them right down to that belly. Feel your belly rise on the inhale and fall on the exhale. Be open to the idea that you can think yourself slim by changing how you feel and think, just as easily as you can allow your breath to go in and out. As you begin to deepen into this trance, it is necessary that you release any tensions in your body. Starting at your right foot, begin to release any muscles that you are still holding on to. Move up the right leg until you're at the knee, just relaxing. And continue up to the right hip. Now do the same for the left leg. Starting at your left foot, begin to release any muscles that you are still holding on to. Move up the left leg to the knee and on until you're at the left hip, just relaxing. Clear any tension in your hips. Let go of your deepest pelvic muscles. You may be clenching tightly and you don't even know it. So just let go. Continue to feel the rise and fall of your belly and let the heaviness of your arms and shoulders sink down and melt away. Feel the openness in the palms of your hands. Feel the expansive breath in your chest and abdomen. Open your jaw to stretch it and then release it. Let your eyes sink into your head. until they are floating peacefully. Feel the tingling of the hair on your head and the lightness of the air around your face. You are ready now to move deeper inside, to release your inner you, who is relaxed, healthy, and who can think yourself slim at all times. I will ask you to open your eyes one more time in a moment. When you close them again, you will sink into a wonderful floating softness, and then you will be ready to take a journey. Okay, open your eyes slightly on your next inhale. Now close them on the exhale and step securely into the most relaxed state of awareness you can imagine. To help you relax deeper, I will lead you on a journey. Listen to the sound of my voice. Listen deep down inside. Of course you are. If you feel yourself drifting away at any time, just focus on the sound and vibration of my voice as they enter into your ears. You are doing so well already. You are beginning to think yourself slim and at the same time to relax more with every breath you take. Picture yourself standing in front of an elevator. The doors of the elevator open and you look inside. You see that there are 4 buttons all leading down to the lower floors. Each one of these floors will take you a level deeper into your unconscious mind. Reach out and push the button that will take you down and watch as the doors close. You feel the elevator moving. Take a good look around. This is your elevator, and you can see whatever you wish to see. What textures or patterns are the walls made of? How is the quality of the lighting? Can you hear any music playing? Maybe there is a mirror on the wall, a full-length mirror. Who's that person standing there? They look so healthy and slim, so totally fit and attractive. Ah, yes, it's you. This is how others can see you. Slim. A voice announces your arrival. You've reached the first lower level. Take a deep breath in and watch the doors open. You see a room filled with colour. These are the colours you associate with being healthy and slim. These are strong colours, walls, furniture. Strong colours. Not everyone likes red. Some people like blue or green or brown or white. Whatever colour you prefer. The sight of the room makes you think yourself slim. The colour makes you feel strong, confident, happy and slim, raring to go and powerful. But you know that this is not the room where you will stop. So you push the button to go down to the second lower level. As the doors close, you take another deep breath in. Feel the downward movement of the elevator. Feel yourself sinking deeper into your trance. When you arrive at the second lower floor, the doors open, and in front of you is another room. Movies are playing on screens that are placed around the room. These movies show you scenes of slim individuals that you admire, either sex. I'm not fussy. Take a moment to see what movie is playing. Who can you see on the screen? Which lead, which hero or heroine inspires you the most? Just enjoy watching for a while, knowing this is how others could see you when you think yourself slim. There are also scenes playing of moments in your own life where you felt slim. Take a moment and remember. This room makes you feel more successful, happy, healthy, slim and confident. You feel that you're fully prepared to start to think yourself slim. Why not? You press the button for the third lower floor and the doors close. And as you go down to the third level, you feel a sense of weightlessness coming over your body. You know full well that you are headed into the furthest depths of your unconscious, don't you? When the elevator stops, you watch for the doors to open. As you wait for the doors to open, you wonder what you will see. You can already sense the ability to control your weight growing inside, can't you? The doors roll back to reveal a room. The room is completely black and empty. This is the room where you can erase any negative beliefs about yourself. You can leave them all here. This room will absorb all the misinformation you have received from others about what it means to be slim and how slim people should act. You see, you may have been taught ideas and impressions that really are false. You can choose to change this now or change it later. Your impressions about your own size and your ability to be slim have been shaped by your parents, by your culture, and by your social interactions throughout your life. This black room will gladly accept all of your misconceptions so that you can let go of every last one. Let the room drain all the things you no longer need from you so that these ideas won't weigh you down or get in the way of stronger, healthier impressions about your own size and how thinking yourself slim should be a part of who you are. Take a moment and stare into the blackness of the room. As you do, allow your subconscious mind to completely release. Take your time and stare into the room. And now you press the button that will take you to the bottom floor, and you know that when you reach the bottom, you will be completely immersed in your subconscious. The doors close and the elevator moves. You take a deep breath in and exhale. The elevator stops and you are anticipating what you will find. You're ready to make great discoveries in this room, aren't you? The doors open to reveal a completely white room. You know instantly that this room is free from limitations. You know that this is a room that is special, full of possibilities, aren't you? This room represents the space in your mind where all things are possible. This room is the clean slate on which you will write your future. A future in which you have already attained the slimness you desire, and where you are living with the wonderful changes that have resulted from your efforts to think yourself slim. As you step into the room and leave the elevator, you are stepping fully and completely into your subconscious mind. Take a moment and allow the room to settle around you. Allow yourself to settle within the room. Feel the depth of your trance. What can be so interesting is when you notice powerful feelings inside. The kind of powerful feelings that when you are so clear, so determined to make things better for yourself, like that. That's right. Very good. Allow yourself some time now as memories of things that you have been so determined about come to mind. It can be anything. And the things you will remember will be the kinds of good things that you succeeded, those times when you found a way through and you felt good and you made it. You made something happen. Notice how you make those images. Just let yourself discover if you notice pictures that are close up or a little distance away. Are those images moving or still? Are they 3D or flat, like on a screen? This is just exploring. Do you remember how exploring things you hadn't seen before used to be so much fun when we were kids? That's right. You never know what you're going to find. It's all an adventure. And you can let yourself discover how bright the colours of the pictures are. And also, pay attention to the sound. Is there sound? Or silence when you think of how you picture yourself when you're determined and clear about something? Like how you are determined to lose weight and stay slim. And this exploration will lead you to that place where that can become so easy. Because it's just like an adventure. And everyone loves adventure stories, don't you? And the sound may be loud or soft. And it may come more from one side or the other, or all around, or somewhere that moves. It's all a part of the discovery process. Notice how you carry yourself when you're clear and determined like that. Let yourself notice how you breathe. That's right. You can do that now. Notice where you notice the sensation of the feeling of determination and clarity in your body. That's right. And let yourself discover which way that feeling seems to move, which way it rotates or spins. Very good. Now, allow yourself to store all of this information about your determined, clear-minded self and make the screen of your mind white. White it out, because this is where you will discover that magic as you keep listening and following my voice. Your relationship with food and with exercise and all those things that will make you a healthy, slim weight is about to change. Now, spend some time allowing your mind to remember sometimes when you were uncomfortably conscious of your weight, when you ate too much, when you were so much less active than you intended to be. And notice how there is no determination in these memories, just a vague sense of wishing that you were different. Wishing is so wishy-washy when you think about it. And you can notice what you notice about your wishy-washy way of wishing you were weighing less. Notice the colours maybe they're wishy-washy too. And notice if the images are near or far away. Let yourself discover there's nothing you need to change. That's the magic, and that's coming soon. Keep exploring. It's all part of the fun of finding out. Very good. Allow yourself some moments to discover how the sound sounds in your wishy-washy wishing you were slim memories. If there is any sound, is it soft or muffled, distant, or some other way? And notice how you carry yourself. Explore how you move, how you speak, how you react to food, to other people, how you look, your facial expression, how you breathe in your wishy-washy memories. As you continue to notice what you notice about how you make the feeling of wishing things were different, all the wishy-washiness, you can notice the differences between this feeling and the clear, determined images. And you can imagine how different it would be if you approached food and eating and exercise and all those things that are healthy and you will incorporate into your life, if you approached all of that in the clear, determined state. Allow yourself to imagine already how different that would feel. Because when you change, the only change you really ever want is to feel better. And you can imagine how losing some weight would already make you feel so much better now. And look at the image of wishing you were slimmer in your wishy-washy way, and down in the bottom right-hand corner of that image, in a tiny space, no bigger than a postage stamp, see the image of your determined, clear self. And when I snap my fingers, or snap my voice, in that split second, the small picture will grow up and to the left and completely wipe out and replace the wishy-washy image. Ready? Snap. Let's repeat that 3 more times. Shrink the image of the determined you back down into the corner and notice if there are any changes that have happened to the wishy-washy image left on the main screen. And ready? Snap. Very good. Momentum is key here, so let's do it again now. Ready? Snap. One last time, even faster. Ready? Snap. Now, you can take yourself forward in time because you know our minds are time machines and you can remember the past, but you can always imagine any future, the future you want. So many people have made so many changes in their lives. You know they have. And that's true, isn't it? And take yourself forward to a time in the near future. Imagine a situation where there is food. And you can feel yourself noticing how you will experience the food, the choices you make, which affect how you feel now, in the future. And it's so strange to think what a difference the power of thought has made to everything. The way you see yourself now, going into the future, getting slimmer, because you can imagine now that you will always remember the difference between wishy-washy wishing and clear determination, because you can so easily see where you're going. And that's what the adventure of having so much fun making change is all about. And it was so simple. All it took was some new thoughts and a different way of looking. Good. As you get ready now to re-enter the present moment, you will be bringing with you the knowledge that you have obtained. You know how to think yourself slim. You're secure in yourself and determined. You must now come back into your physical body and into this moment. And in your physical body you will be ready and strong. And already thinking yourself slim. You are once again standing in the white room and you are facing the elevator. You step onto the elevator as the doors open. You push the button that will take you back up to the ground floor. As the doors close, you feel yourself beginning to rise. You know that when you reach the top floor, you will be alert and aware. You arrive at the next floor above you. When the doors open, you see the black room. This blackness has absorbed all your negative memories and impressions about what slimness is. Wave goodbye to everything you've left behind that no longer serves you. You take a deep breath in and let the breath out, and the doors close and you continue climbing. The bell sounds again as you arrive at the next floor and the doors open. The movie scenes that are playing on the walls show you thinking yourself slim, being slim. The doors close and you're heading to the next level, and when the doors open you see the colours of slimness, but notice that these colours have changed from the first time you saw them. Your new impressions of how to think yourself slim have changed the colours through which you see yourself and the world around you, and you feel yourself ready to leave this trance. You take one more deep breath in and prepare yourself to wake. Only one more floor to go, and as the elevator reaches its final destination, in front of you the doors open and your eyes open as well. Take a moment to allow this experience to sink in. Thank you for listening. Please return to this recording daily or as often as you feel necessary. It will continue to support you on an ongoing basis, and repetition will reap rewards. This special hypnosis audio session is by hypnosislive.com.
Hello, and welcome to this powerful hypnosis and NLP audio program from Hypnosis Live. This session can really help you to change your life, and we would like to congratulate you on taking an important step toward personal growth and self-improvement. So, get comfortable, sit back, relax, and follow the instructions on this recording for maximum results. If you have any questions, search for Hypnosis Live online and get in touch with our team. Thank you for trying out this Hypnosis Live audio program, and get ready to make a real, positive difference in your life.
Hello and welcome. You're listening to a very special hypnosis recording from hypnosislive.com. This audio session will enable you to become more motivated to exercise and stay healthy, and you'll be able to do so successfully and with confidence. It will also help you remove any barriers preventing you from wanting to exercise regularly and feel good about physical activity, whether these are conscious or unconscious. After using the session, you will feel free to exercise as often as you would like, with confidence and relaxed in your newfound motivation. Just imagine being able to get up and go, exercising as long and as hard as you wish, whenever, wherever, with whoever you choose. This program was made with you in mind. It was carefully crafted to help you move deeper into your own self and to begin to shed light on the issues you are facing. This is not meant to be a substitute for counselling or professional help, but rather a companion that is ready to support you whenever you feel you need it. I would like to commend you for taking a step today toward change. You have made a brave choice, and you will be rewarded with greater results. Please make time in your daily life for reflection and contemplation. If you don't give yourself time and space to grow and mature as an introspective human being, then you are sure to remain in the habits and patterns that have led you toward finding assistance in this hypnosis and NLP session. Let this audio program be a tool in your toolbox, and also collect other tools that will assist you, such as affirmations, positive people around you, healthy eating and living, and stress-reducing exercises like massage, meditation, nature walks, Tai Chi or yoga. You have now decided to take your ability to exercise back into your own hands. Congratulations! Make sure to listen to this recording in the most comfortable location and position that you can. You may choose to use headphones, or you could just listen aloud in a quiet place. Allow your body to relax, and your mind will follow along. You will be entering into a hypnotic or trance-like state. You will remain aware in the deep background of your mind, so there is no need to fear any loss of control, being manipulated, or doing anything that you do not want to do. Be okay with the images and scenery that appear. You already experience trance states regularly throughout your day, such as when you daydream or drift in thought, for example. These are simply a natural way for the mind to rest. Meanwhile, your subconscious mind will attempt to organise itself, clearing out the ideas and thoughts that are no longer beneficial for you and holding on to those images and impressions that you need to keep yourself moving forward in your natural path of progression. Listen to this recording daily for optimum success. If you have limited time, then listen every second day. Doing this for 21 days in a row will help to bring you profound results, and will probably change your life forever. Please never listen to this while you are handling machinery or driving a vehicle. Refrain from listening while under the influence of drugs, medications or alcohol. And if you happen to suffer from epilepsy or a psychiatric condition, please consult your physician before proceeding. I wish you a pleasant journey into your inner space, and I know that you will have a far greater calm and understanding once you have finished this session. You must now find a comfortable position. You can choose to sit back comfortably in a chair or on a sofa, in a recliner or on a bed. Once you have adjusted any restrictions in your clothing and settled into your spot, you can begin to accept the idea of letting go. You are ready now to understand just how easy it can be to feel motivated to exercise regularly. You can begin to allow yourself the permission to enter into a hypnotic state. In fact, go ahead. Tell yourself you are giving yourself full permission to let go, knowing how motivated you can be when you really set your mind to exercising. In your mind, or even out loud, tell yourself you are safe. You are eager to travel to the depths of your unconscious mind, to discover the enthusiastic, motivated athlete that is inside. It is important that you believe yourself, that you trust yourself. This moment calls for self-love and trust. Your confidence in your ability to exercise is beginning to increase already as your eyes begin to softly close. I want you to take a deep, slow breath in. And now release the breath. That's good. Notice the quality of your breath. Does the breath flow into your chest or deeper into your belly? Pay attention to the next few breaths and make sure to follow them right down to your belly. Feel your belly rise on the inhale and fall on the exhale. Be open to the idea that you can motivate yourself to exercise just as easily as you can allow your breath to go in and out. And as you begin to deepen into this trance, it is necessary that you release any tensions in your body. Starting at your right foot, begin to release any muscles that you are still holding on to. Move up the right leg to the knee, just relaxing. And continue on to the right hip. Now do the same for the left leg. Starting at your left foot, begin to release any muscles you are still holding on to. Move up the left leg until you're at the knee. And continue on to the left hip, just relaxing. Clear any tension in your hips. Let go of your deepest pelvic muscles. You may be clenching tightly and you don't even know it, so just let go. Continue to feel the rise and fall of your belly and let the heaviness of your arms and shoulders sink down and melt away. Feel the openness in the palms of your hands. Feel the expansive breath in your chest and abdomen. Open your jaw to stretch it, and then release it. Let your eyes sink into your head until they are floating peacefully. Feel the tingling of the hair on your head and the lightness of the air around your face. You are ready now to move deeper inside, to release your inner you, who is motivated and enthusiastic about exercising. I will ask you to open your eyes one more time in a moment. When you close them again, you will sink into a wonderful floating softness, and you will be ready to take a journey. Okay, Open your eyes slightly on your next inhale. Now close them on the exhale and step securely into the most relaxed state of awareness you can imagine. To help you relax deeper, I will lead you on a journey. Listen to the sound of my voice. Listen deep down inside. Of course you are. If you feel yourself drifting away at any time, just focus on the sound and vibration of my voice as they enter into your ears. You are doing so well already. You are beginning to feel more attracted to the idea of regular exercise with every breath you take. You're ready now to recover your desire for exercise and healthy activity levels. I want you to see yourself jogging in your mind's eye. You're jogging easily and comfortably down a path, and this path is in the middle of nature. You can choose to be anywhere in nature that you like, in a forest, by a lake, beside the ocean, or among the mountains, or just in a beautiful garden or park. Take a deep breath in while you jog, and let the breath out. It's a very relaxing jog, and your body feels comfortable in its movement. Just see how easy it is to exercise and how good that feels. Your breath is balanced. You can feel the light air as it brushes over your skin as you run down this natural, beautiful path. You feel a sense of peace. There's no stress, no worry. As you run down the path. And the scene is changing now, and you're coming into a meadow. See the meadow around you. You're running through the wide openness, taking another deep breath in and letting the breath out. And ahead of you in the distance, you see an extremely beautiful waterfall, and you begin to run strongly in the direction of the waterfall. And the more you run, the calmer you feel. All the scenery around you is flying by, and you're running effortlessly deeper into your trance. You're almost floating through the air, and the waterfall is coming closer and closer, and you feel the excitement. You come to a complete stop, directly in front of the beautiful waterfall. You can feel the spray of the water as it glides through the air. You reach your hands into the waterfall and take a refreshing drink. And all the stress and tension in your body melts away with a drink of water. Take a deep breath in and feel the beauty of nature all around you. Letting the breath out and enjoying the feeling of peace. You place yourself on the cool ground next to the waterfall, and you close your eyes. The sound of the rushing water takes you far, far away. You're very deep into your trance. The sound of the rushing water and my voice are the only things you can hear. Every part of your body is in tune with the sound of the water. Try to open your eyes and find they are stuck together. There is no need or desire to be anywhere other than right here, right now. You have completely and successfully entered into this trance, and now you are ready to face your challenges. You feel stress-free, worry-free. Your mind is quieting and opening, and your breath is deepening, and you're ready to begin again at the beginning. And it can be so fascinating to think about how complicated people are. You have a body and you have a mind, and you feel like you are inside, and you need all of those parts working in harmony and working well. And yet, if you neglect just one part, your body is made to move you like emotions can move you inside. You can imagine a beautiful car that looks so magnificent and you love to ride in it. But the owner didn't take care of the engine. Now, you can give yourself permission as you let my voice take you into a more relaxed place, to let yourself listen to those reasons you excuse yourself from doing more exercise. There was once a teenager who told her teacher that the dog ate her homework. And it sounds so plausible. But of course, it's when we tell ourselves those things and then we start to believe that it's all right. That's right. You know the excuse I mean. You know there's a reason why you're listening to my words. And you know what that reason is. And you can think about times when you've been motivated to change the things you do and the way you live. It's like if you buy a lottery ticket. You check the numbers because you're motivated to discover if you've won a prize. But then you know, so many winners don't think about what the big prize would mean to them. And we all know about those winners who lost it all. And when you know how to avoid that, then you know how to win the game of life. And then it will fit into your mind. Because to be fit is just a game too. And you know how playing those games that move you around can keep you fit. And you don't even notice because you're having so much fun. And then you feel good inside and you start to look better on the outside. And it's like your health shines out. And shining is attractive. And that makes you feel good too. And so it goes around and makes you jump for joy. The lottery players play for the short term, but they never think about winning, because winning like that, like the big winners, would keep them for life. And life is not just about getting old, it's all about quality. It's very simple, really, because you don't need to think about it. As you let go of thinking, you can become aware of pure feeling. Feeling good is what life is about. That's the quality. And you can easily see how the lottery winners who lose the money have missed the point. Just as the teenager who said the dog ate her homework, your instinct, which is another way you connect with your feelings, your instinct knows when your excuse is not helpful. Your excuses are not helpful. They serve you badly. And you want to listen to these words now, because you want to help yourself. That quality of life you want is about feeling good, feeling better than you do now. And there's always more to improve. That's the fun of taking small steps. You can always take another one. Those lottery winners, all they need to know is what they want. And you will exercise with pleasure when you do that thing. Thinking is easy, but thinking isn't the same as feeling good, because thoughts can be excuses, but feeling good is always feeling good. And how would your life be different when you feel good all the time? The time is now for you to change. That's why you're listening to these words. You know that. And you can consider both sides of a thing, even though for a moment that can be uncomfortable. Taking a look is so worthwhile, because there are two sides to motivation. You know that you will avoid pain, but move towards pleasure, like everything does. And it becomes so much easier to motivate yourself when you know both sides. Allow yourself, just for a few moments, to consider where your life will be in a year, maybe 2 or 5, if you stay the same. Yes, bring the pictures to mind. What will happen to your health if you don't change now? How will your body look in 5 years' time because you didn't change now? Who will suffer as well as you? Who will you hurt if you stay the same and don't change now and exercise? You didn't go to these places in your mind before, perhaps, but there is power and strength in facing them, because you can use your mind in so many ways, as you realize, with such relief, that those images are not your reality. It's not too late. There is time to change now and exercise. And you can blank out that screen in your mind where all those images were and replace them with mental movies that feel good. The ones that don't just have happy endings, but happy beginnings. And happy middles too. And that all comes from how you feel good in your body. That's right. You can use the power of your imagination to take you to all of those places where feeling good will make so much difference. And that is the source of motivation. Imagine your relationships. What difference there will be in a month, 6 months, a year from now, because you change the way you exercise and treasure your body. That body that gives you so much pleasure already, and you know you are capable of so much more. As you allow yourself to bring to mind all the people who matter, the ones you love, perhaps ones you haven't met yet, the ones who care about you, and hear their words as they compliment you on your looks and your radiant health. And I don't know if that feels good now, or even better in a moment, as more places, scenarios come to mind, and all because you've changed now. And it was so much fun to look after your body that way. And you can spend some time there. And then your imagination can move on to opportunities. Maybe in your job or career, or things you want to achieve. All possible because of your health. You're fit. You changed a few routines. And now your life has opened up in ways you love. You know a baby learns to walk because that's instinct. And the baby doesn't yet see all the adventures that will open up. She can run to Mummy, explore cupboards and places that were out of reach. Before, walking changes everything, but the baby doesn't see all those possibilities. She just wants to walk, because walking feels good. Exercising feels good, so much more than before, like you can now. You aren't a baby, so you can see in your mind the possibilities. But there will be so many surprises that are delightful because of those changes you make today. And you can feel how you will keep them going, because you can see how the future is brighter. That's right. Make the images in your mind brighter, like you have the remote control turn up the brightness and let yourself discover how that alters the feeling so good already. And then the intensity can change in that particularly delightful way, and exercise is so easy. Exercise is such an easy road to those gorgeous imaginings. There are so many ways to exercise your body, and those good feelings just show up by themselves. And you can begin to wonder how to choose the way that's best for you, the way that will keep you going back for more, as you want to make all of those dreams turn into reality. Your mind already knows how to choose. The way that feels like fun is the one. It's like a little rhyme. With exercise, the way that feels like fun is the one. It's a rhythm you could even run to. 3, 4. 4, you might be a different way. You know how some people love to dance, and some prefer to swim, and some play tennis, and some lift weights. And then, as you hear those words, you can notice how each one feels. Everybody is different. You will feel better about some and not so much about others. And there's still so much choice. So much choice to exercise well. You know you will take care of yourself, and there's so many ways to do that. You will think about your medical history and your age and so many other factors, and you will even get medical advice if you need to. If you think that you want to start very new ways of exercising, and you can just consider how that is all part of the fun, because now you have all those mental movies, and that's why you won't lose what you gain. It's like those lottery winners who didn't think about why they wanted to play in the first place. Life is a play. Shakespeare told us that. And play is fun, like children remind you. And sport is called games. There is so much fun to be had, and when your body is in shape and your health is something you love, you just make that future so much brighter, and all the people that love you and care about you feel better too, because you are taking care of you, and that inspires them and relieves them. And life is for living, and your body can bring you such moving experiences, and then you feel truly alive. You can just reflect about the truth that it's never too late to start, and you can feel so proud of yourself that you have made that start now. Your life changes from the inside out because you made a decision today to love your life and your quality of life for the rest of your days. And exercise is one of those good habits you can feel proud of taking on. Breathe and feel how the oxygen already brings you more to life. Your body is responding. Take another breath, a bit deeper, and let go. And you can sense the urge to move and play and exercise and have fun with your body. The great gift of a healthy body. Feel its need to move. How you love to love your body. Your friend, keeping you alive and bringing you so much joy. Love your body. Love to move it. Love to exercise it. You found your way. And as you move back now into the present moment, you will bring with you the knowledge you have gained from this exercise. You will bring with you complete understanding and motivation to exercise, to place these new ideas into your present daily life. You must come back now into this moment. Feel yourself once again at the waterfall. Hear the sound of the pouring water. Take a deep breath in and allow your eyes to focus on the waterfall. You stand and again drink from the falling water, and you feel the life of the water rushing through you. You are energized and awake, and you feel the need to run. You take a deep breath in and begin to run down the path and into the meadow. Your body is fully relaxed and motivated and full of life, and the running feels wonderful. Your heart rate is rising slowly, and the bottoms of your feet and the palms of your hands are warm. Your arms move and your legs move, carrying you through the beautiful nature of the meadow. And ahead of you, you see the street outside. You're running along the street, breathing deeply and confidently. The path is bringing you closer to here, and closer to yourself resting in this location. I will count from 3 to 1, and when we reach the count of 1, you will wake up instantly from your running, and you'll be in your body in this moment. So take a breath in as you run effortlessly through the street. 3, breathing out, still running. 2, ready to come back slowly into this moment, taking one last deep breath in, and 1, into your body you come, your eyes open gently, and feel yourself fully in your body and fully in this moment. You may wish to rest or sleep, or you may wish to rise and be active. Remember that you have returned with greater understanding. You've returned with a stronger sense of self. You're prepared to face your challenges, and you have all the tools you need. Know that you have created positive energy and motivation for exercise. You're most definitely headed in the right direction, so be strong and confident, and know that you have the power to change. You're bound to have great success. Thank you for listening. Please return to this recording daily or as often as you feel necessary. It will continue to support you on an ongoing basis, and repetition will reap rewards. This special hypnosis audio session is by hypnosislive.com.
Hello, and welcome to this powerful hypnosis and NLP audio program from Hypnosis Live. This session can really help you to change your life, and we would like to congratulate you on taking an important step toward personal growth and self-improvement. So, Get comfortable, sit back, relax, and follow the instructions on this recording for maximum results. If you have any questions, search for Hypnosis Live online and get in touch with our team. Thank you for trying out this Hypnosis Live audio program, and get ready to make a real, positive difference in your life.
Hello and welcome. You're listening to a very special hypnosis recording from hypnosislive.com. This audio session will enable you to install in yourself successfully and with confidence a virtual gastric band, enabling you to eat less and feel fuller. It will also help you remove any barriers preventing you from reducing your eating because of the new virtual gastric band you will have in place, whether these are conscious or unconscious. After using the session, you will feel free to eat, secure in your new virtual gastric band, relaxed in your newfound reduced appetite. Just imagine being able to eat less and yet feel fuller in whatever situation you are in, whenever, wherever, with whoever you choose. This program was made with you in mind. It was carefully crafted to help you move deeper into your own self and to begin to shed light on the issues you are facing. This is not meant to be a substitute for counselling or professional help, but rather a companion that is ready to support you whenever you feel you need it. I would like to commend you for taking a step today toward change. You have made a brave choice, and you will be rewarded with greater insight and results. Please make time in your daily life for reflection and contemplation. If you don't give yourself time and space to grow and mature as an introspective human being, then you are sure to remain in the habits and patterns that have led you toward finding assistance in this hypnosis and NLP session. Let this audio program be a tool in your toolbox, and also collect other tools that will assist you, such as affirmations, positive people around you, healthy eating and living, and stress-reducing exercises like massage, meditation, nature walks, Tai Chi or yoga. You have now decided to take your life back into your own hands. Congratulations! Make sure to listen to this recording in the most comfortable location and position that you can. You may choose to use headphones or just listen in a quiet place. Allow your body to relax and your mind will follow along. You will be entering into a hypnotic or trance-like state. You will remain aware in the deep background of your mind, so there is no need to fear any loss of control, being manipulated, or doing anything that you do not want to do. Be okay with the images and scenery that appear. You already experience trance states regularly throughout your day, like when you daydream or drift in thought. They are a natural way for the mind to rest. Meanwhile, your subconscious mind will attempt to organize itself, clearing out the ideas and thoughts that are no longer beneficial for you, and holding on to the images and impressions that you need to keep yourself moving forward in your natural path of progression. Listen to this recording daily for optimum success. If you have limited time, then listen every second day. Doing this for 21 days in a row will help to bring you profound results and will probably change your life forever. Please never listen to this while you are handling machinery or driving a vehicle. Refrain from listening while under the influence of drugs, medications, or alcohol. If you happen to suffer from epilepsy or a psychiatric condition, please consult your physician before proceeding. Now, we all like to overindulge now and again, but for some of us, the ability to eat a lot isn't helpful if we continue to do so on a regular basis. What we call a healthy appetite may not actually be so healthy after all if it causes us to pile on the pounds. For those people who don't have the ability or who have the desire to shed weight easily, modern medicine offers us a number of surgical alternatives, but these come at a cost, both financial and by putting us at risk of surgery. All surgery carries a risk after all, and the bigger you are, the higher that risk. You get my drift. Fortunately, you do not need to have surgery to get help. One of the most common bariatric or weight loss surgeries is the fitting of a gastric band. This enables you to feel fuller faster, so you eat less. Sound good? Well, this audio program will put that ability at your command without surgery. All you have to do is relax and listen a handful of times until you have accepted the idea of having what we call a virtual gastric band available to you, so your appetite reduces. The program is essentially in two parts. The introduction, which is this part you're listening to now, will explain the background. Next, you'll be taken through a short process to relax you and get you in the mood for the subtle changes you're going to make. Changes that will improve your health and reduce your appetite for the better forever. The final part contains the instructions themselves, but don't worry, you'll be hearing them in a completely relaxed and comfortable state. You don't need to do anything except listen to the whole thing. Now, it's important that you understand this is not going to change your appetite or eating. It's going to give you the ability to think in a different way by choice, and that will help you eat less. I wish you a pleasant journey into your inner space, and I know you'll have a far greater calm and understanding once you have finished this session. You must now find a comfortable position. You can choose to sit back comfortably in a chair or on a sofa, in a recliner or on a bed. Once you have adjusted any restrictions in your clothing and settled into your spot, you can begin to accept the idea of letting go. You are ready now to understand just how easy it can be to eat less and feel fuller, and have a virtual gastric band to help you do so, full on the inside, able to say no to food. You can begin to allow yourself the permission to enter into a hypnotic state. In fact, go ahead. Tell yourself, you are giving yourself full permission to let go, knowing how great your life will be when you have your virtual gastric band installed to help you eat less and feel fuller. In your mind, or even out loud, tell yourself, you are safe. You are eager to travel to the depths of your unconscious mind, to discover the relaxed, confident you that is inside, in full control of your eating. It is important that you believe yourself, that you trust yourself. This moment calls for self-love and trust. Your self-confidence is beginning to increase already as your eyes begin to softly close. I want you to take a deep, slow breath in. And now release the breath. That's good. Notice the quality of your breath. Does the breath flow into your chest or deeper into your belly? Pay attention to the next few breaths and make sure to follow them right down to your belly. Feel your belly rise on the inhale and fall on the exhale. Be open to the idea that you can eat less and feel fuller just as easily as you can allow your breath to go in and out. As you begin to deepen into this trance, it is necessary that you release any tensions in your body. Starting at your right foot, begin to release any muscles that you are still holding on to. Move up the right leg to the knee, just relaxing. And continue to the right hip. Now do the same for the left leg. Starting at your left foot, begin to release any muscles that you are still holding on to. Move up the left leg to the knee and on until you're at the left hip, just relaxing. Clear any tension in your hips. Let go of your deepest pelvic muscles. You may be clenching tightly and you don't even know it, so just let go. Continue to feel the rise and fall of your belly and let the heaviness of your arms and shoulders sink down and melt away. Feel the openness in the palms of your hands. Feel the expansive breath in your chest and abdomen. Open your jaw to stretch it and then release it. Let your eyes sink into your head until they are floating peacefully. Feel the tingling of the hair on your head and the lightness of the air around your face. You are ready now to move deeper inside, to release your inner you, who is confident, relaxed, and able to eat much less than before. I will ask you to open your eyes one more time in a moment. When you close them again, you will sink into a wonderful floating softness, and you will be ready to take a journey. Okay, open your eyes slightly on your next inhale. Now close them on the exhale and step securely into the most relaxed state of awareness you can imagine. To help you relax deeper, I will lead you on a journey. Listen to the sound of my voice. Listen deep down inside. Of course you are. Ready to install your new virtual gastric band to feel fuller and eat less without effort. If you feel yourself drifting away at any time, just focus on the sound and vibration of my voice as they enter into your ears. You are doing so well already. You are beginning to relax and feel less like eating to excess with every breath you take. I want you to picture yourself in a tower. It is a tall bell tower. Standing in the tower, you can look out as far as the eye can see. And next to you is a massive bell. Take a moment and picture the scene. As you take a deep breath in, feel yourself right next to the bell and feel the impulse to ring the bell. You're not sure why, but you feel compelled to ring the bell. But the rope is at the bottom of the tower. Taking another deep breath in, you begin to walk down the spiraling stone staircase. This path will lead you down to the answers you seek, especially when it comes to your ability to eat less and feel fuller. Feeling yourself descending deeper into the tower and deeper into your trance. Every step you take moves you closer to being in control of your eating and deeper into your trance. Breathing deeply and walking down the steps, see and feel the walls of stone. Notice your feet as they step down the spiraling steps. You're halfway down now, and you take another breath in, for your eyes are getting very heavy, and the body is getting very tired. You're almost to the bottom of the steps, and your breath is becoming heavy. Your feet are becoming heavy. Your legs are so tired that they almost cannot carry you the last few steps. And yet you reach the bottom. You feel warmth in all of your muscles. You are much closer to being able to eat less and feel fuller. You take a deep breath in and reach for the rope that will ring the bell. Exhaling, you pull as hard as you can on the rope, and a loud ringing comes from the bell above you. And with each ring of the bell, you feel more tired and more relaxed. Take another deep breath in, and the bell rings louder, pulling you even deeper into your trance. Hear the vibrations from the bell as they ring through your body. Feel your aching muscles as you pull the rope to ring the bell. You pull the rope 2 more times and let it go. You sit on the floor with your back against the cool stone wall, and you allow your eyes to close and you listen to the sound of the bell. The ringing of the bell is fading and telling you to sleep. The ringing of the bell brings you complete relaxation, and the vibrations of the bell have moved you into the deepest part of your trance. Your eyes are so heavy that even if you try to open them, they do not open. Feel the calmness in your breath. Feel the heaviness of the body, all tension gone. And you are completely relaxed. Now, in just a moment, the time will come to take a further journey to health. And this journey will take you right down into your inner self. And in this inner self, you will make all of the necessary changes to help you become healthy. You will experience a new control of yourself, and this control will give you a new and powerful control of your life. On this journey to health, you realize that your body is yours to nourish and love. You will discover that because you love your body, you will treat it the way you treat something you love. Not with treats, but you will provide it with the proper nutrition, being sure to only feed it healthy portions. You will eat less and feel fuller. You will discover your ability to make adjustments to your cravings and reduce the amount you can physically intake. Because you will treat your body with this respect and love, your body will repay you by becoming healthy. It will become healthy by slimming down to a healthy weight, by eating less and feeling fuller. And it will develop the right proportions, so you begin now to feel confident and happy with your healthy new body. You will find that with each passing day, you become more and more healthy and more slim, and you feel more and more happy with your new control, and you want to become even more healthy. Now, with your mind ready to take this journey, allow your awareness to slowly descend deeper into your body. You will hear me count numbers from 3 to 0, and as they get lower, your awareness gets closer to your stomach. 3, allowing your awareness to begin its descent from your mind and slowly down your neck. 2, deeper and deeper as you move down further from your neck and down your spine. 1, deeper and deeper, dropping closer and closer to where you want to be. 0, put yourself there now, right near your stomach, and allow your awareness to be fully and completely there now. You know that this is your chance to make the necessary adjustments for your body to become healthy and slim. Notice now, as you are in the area of your stomach, how you are surrounded by so many parts. There are adjustments and valves. There are places that store food and places that process food. Clear out enough room to move around freely between all the organs. Now, find your stomach. Notice its size. See how stretched out it is from years of forcing it to fill up on unhealthy foods. Feel the emotions that you feel as you see directly how your old eating habits have stretched out and overworked your poor stomach. You may have had reasons to force so much into your stomach, but you know now that those reasons no longer exist. You now have plenty of reasons to feed it responsibly. You know that the centre of your body is the centre of your healthy transformation. The adjustments you make here and now will help you slim down and truly enjoy your body and your life in a much more fulfilling way. The alterations you make will leave your body healthy, and your mind will crave only those things it needs to become healthy as you slim down. You will spontaneously become more active and fit, as you will have so much more energy all the while feeding your body healthy and nutritious and energetic foods that you enjoy. Now, walk around your stomach and see the excess that is there. Starting from the top, look and see where you would need to tie it up or tighten to only allow smaller portions of nutritious food. Find this spot now, and when you find this place, I want you to imagine a small plastic belt, like a very small belt, or even like a dog collar. This is your gastric band. It will help you to eat less and feel fuller. So take the band and wrap it around your stomach exactly where you want to tighten it up. And once you have it wrapped around, tighten it up, right up. You can't get this wrong because this band will always be safe and will always allow just the right amount of food through to maintain your health. Tighten it to just the right level of snugness. And then step back and observe. Does it look like it's in the place that will bring you optimal health? Does it feel like it's in the place to bring you optimal health? Will it help you eat less and feel fuller? If you think you should adjust it, do this now, and when it's in the perfect place, step back and notice how good it feels. Notice how good it feels to have your stomach set to the proper size to meet your nutritional needs and no more. Now that the band is set properly, pay attention to the part below the band. Notice how this excess part of your stomach below the band has a set of controls. They can be dials and knobs, they can be levers or switches, but whatever they are for you, find these controls. And when you find these controls, you know that they are here to shrink the enlarged part of your stomach down to a healthy size, so that you will eat less and feel fuller. Make this adjustment to the controls now. And while you make this adjustment, you will notice this part of your stomach slowly beginning to shrink. Eventually, after you've been eating the right amount of nutritious foods and your stomach has shrunk down to the right size, one day the band will just slip off and disappear, leaving you with a healthy, perfectly functioning stomach. But for now, move your attention to the part of your stomach above the band. And this time, you will find a communication center. This center is wired directly to your brain. This communication center alerts your brain what to eat, when to eat, and when to stop. Find this center of communication and set it on the optimal health setting. At this setting, your stomach instructs you to eat before you become too hungry. The setting also sends early warnings to your brain to stop eating before too much is consumed. The setting also controls what it will accept. When you place the setting on optimal health, it only allows healthy and nutritious foods in. It rejects junk food and communicates this with your mind. Because of this close communication, and because your stomach accepts only healthy options, your mind craves only healthy food and feels junk foods are repulsive. You can feel now the communication between your mind and stomach. You realize now that your mind and body only accepts healthy food, and only accepts healthy food in the proper amount. Because you eat smaller healthy portions, and due to the fact that you enjoy this healthy change, your body begins to shed weight in the most healthy way that is suitable for your body. The best combination for you is to eat less and feel fuller. Now, recheck that the settings on your communication center on your stomach are set for optimal health, and that in this optimal health setting, your stomach only allows small portions of healthy food. Before it feels full, which happens quickly now, it sends messages to your brain to stop eating. And if your stomach is ever bombarded with unhealthy foods like fast foods, overly fatty junk foods, sweets, soft drinks, not only will it send messages to stop eating, but it will feel nauseated and distended, and this feeling will overwhelm your entire body to the point where your whole body feels sickened. And this is one of the reasons you will now only want to eat healthy and prefer eating well-portioned, nutritious food. Now, go back down to where the controls that are shrinking your stomach are, and make sure that they're still at the natural setting to allow your stomach to shrink back down to a healthy size. To eat less and feel fuller. Perfect. Now with that setting properly adjusted, move back to the band around your stomach and make sure it's snug enough to limit your portions. You may have to adjust the band to the perfect level for your health now. That's right. Set it perfectly to allow the optimum nutrition in and to feel the perfect level of satisfaction both emotionally and physically. Be aware that because of these changes, you feel emotionally and physically satisfied with eating healthy now. Now in a moment, now that your body has been adjusted to attain optimal health, and because your journey was so successful in creating the deep change that has allowed your body to enjoy and accept only healthy portions of nutritious foods, you will bring your awareness back into your mind. Not yet, but on the count of 3, you will bring your awareness up and out of your body and back into your mind. You can choose to remember all of these experiences on the deep subconscious level, or you can completely forget these experiences consciously, whichever you prefer. So if you forget these experiences consciously, while your subconscious mind retains all of these powerful experiences, or if you remember all of these experiences on the deep subconscious level and forget about them consciously, it doesn't matter. You will still feel the need and desire to eat healthy portions, to enjoy nutritious foods, to begin shedding unwanted weight. Now, preparing to move back up your spine at 1, slowly moving up, taking with you all of these healthy suggestions. 2, leaving your stomach with all of your new and healthy modifications. And 3, back in your mind now, and realizing, because you care about yourself, you have made deep, long-lasting, positive and healthy change. And because your awareness is raised, your mind now realizes that it too can make positive adjustments. In your mind, you will find a control center. You will find the place that runs your programs, stores your beliefs, and even sets your metabolic functions. So find this place now. There. Once in this place, first find the control that adjusts your metabolism. And as you begin to adjust the dial of this metabolic control, you may begin to feel warm. As you turn your metabolism up, you may feel energy beginning to burn like a furnace. This is perfectly normal. But as with all of your settings, you have the opportunity to dial in the setting that automatically burns just the right amount of energy, to burn the right amount of energy to lose unwanted weight and to increase your energy levels. This automatic session will maintain the most healthy setting as you lose weight and as you maintain the weight lost. Just make these adjustments now, the perfect settings to eat less and feel fuller. With your metabolism set to help you burn the right amount of energy for your health and energy levels, your body is ready to lose weight efficiently. Now, I am going to talk now directly to your subconscious mind, and you, the subconscious mind, has already been listening. So you know that it is your responsibility now to take all these powerful suggestions to create a healthy body and mind, and you will lock in these new habits, strategies and goals, and make sure these goals are accomplished. You will do this in the most efficient way possible, and as you are creative, and because you're in control, you will make this body healthy, lean and strong. You will make this body leaner, stronger and healthier every day, and with every passing day you become better at your new responsibility. It is you, the subconscious mind, who makes sure that your mental and physical health goals are met. So no matter what obstacles or stresses are presented, you find a healthy way to accomplish your healthy weight and maintain your healthy weight in a healthy way. Thank you. At this point, it's time to return to your conscious self and you will bring with you the tools and lessons you have learned. See yourself once again at the bottom of the tower. You're resting against the wall. So take a deep breath in and stand so you can pull the rope and ring the bell. Take another deep breath in and you pull the rope very firmly. The sound of the bell wakes you. It's sharp and crisp. You pull very hard on the rope one last time and the bell rings so loud that the vibrations make your body feel alive. You turn and begin to walk up the spiraling staircase. Each step up brings you back into the moment. Breathing deep breaths as you climb, and halfway up the tower you feel a rush of energy through your body. You are confident with the decisions you've made. You're glad that you've challenged yourself to be better. And every step you climb up the tower gives you confidence and strength. And now you see the bell above you as you reach the topmost part of the tower, stepping up the last step, taking a deep breath in, and you see again the open view all around you. Feel the freshness of your new courage. You can sense the possibilities available to you now, and you're confident that you can now eat less. Now feel fuller. On the count of 3, you are going to open your eyes. When you do so, you can choose whether to rest or sleep, or you can choose to rise and be active. As you're ready now to exit your trance, on the count of 1, take a deep breath in, 2, exhaling, and 3, open your eyes. Know that you have created positive energy. You're most definitely headed in the right direction. Be strong and confident and know that you have the power to change. You are bound to have great success. Thank you for listening. Please return to this recording daily or as often as you feel necessary. It will continue to support you on an ongoing basis, and repetition will reap rewards. This special hypnosis audio session is by hypnosislive.com.
Hello, and welcome to this powerful hypnosis and NLP audio program from Hypnosis Live. This session can really help you to change your life, and we would like to congratulate you on taking an important step toward personal growth and self-improvement. So, get comfortable, sit back, relax, and follow the instructions on this recording for maximum results. If you have any questions, search for Hypnosis Live online and get in touch with our team. Thank you for trying out this Hypnosis Live audio program, and get ready to make a real, positive difference in your life.
Hello and welcome. You're listening to a very special hypnosis recording from hypnosislive.com. This audio session will enable you to retain as youthful a complexion and face as possible without surgery, and with confidence. It will also help you remove any barriers preventing you from looking good and attractive to yourself and others, whether these are conscious or unconscious. After using the session, you will feel free to relax and live in a low-stress way, conducive to keeping your face as youthful as possible, with confidence and relaxed in your newfound lifestyle. Just imagine being able to get up and look in the mirror and be comfortable in your own skin, secure that that skin and your face reflect the inner youth inside, whenever, wherever, with whoever you choose. Please make time in your daily life for reflection and contemplation. If you don't give yourself time and space to grow and mature as an introspective human being, then you are sure to remain in the habits and patterns that have led you toward finding assistance in this hypnosis and NLP session. Let this audio program be a tool in your toolbox, and also collect other tools that will assist you, such as affirmations, positive people around you, healthy eating and living, and stress-reducing exercises like massage, meditation, nature walks, Tai Chi or yoga. You have now decided to take your life back into your own hands. Congratulations! Make sure to listen to this recording in the most comfortable location and position that you can. You may choose to use headphones or just listen in a quiet place. Allow your body to relax and your mind will follow along. You will be entering into a hypnotic or trance-like state. You will remain aware in the deep background of your mind, so there is no need to fear any loss of control, being manipulated, or doing anything that you do not want to do. Be okay with the images and scenery that appear. You experience trance states regularly throughout your day, like when you daydream or drift in thought. It is a natural way for the mind to rest. Your subconscious mind will attempt to organize itself, clearing out the ideas and thoughts that are no longer beneficial for you, and holding on to the images and impressions that you need to keep yourself moving forward in your natural path of progression. Listen to this recording daily for optimum results. If you have a limited time, then listen every second day. Doing this for 21 days in a row will help to bring you profound results and will probably change your life forever. Please never listen to this while you are handling machinery or driving a vehicle. Refrain from listening while under the influence of drugs, medications, or alcohol. If you happen to suffer from epilepsy or a psychiatric condition, please consult your physician before proceeding. I wish you a pleasant journey into your inner space, and I know that you will have a far greater calm and understanding once you have finished this session. You must now find a comfortable position. You can choose to sit back comfortably in a chair or on a sofa, in a recliner or a bed. Once you have adjusted any restrictions in your clothing and settled into your spot, you can begin to accept the idea of letting go. You are ready now to understand just how easy it can be to feel youthful and radiant, relaxed both on the inside and where it shows, in your face. You can begin to allow yourself the permission to enter into a hypnotic state. In fact, go ahead and tell yourself that you are giving yourself full permission to let go, knowing how young you can look when you feel young on the inside. In your mind, or even out loud, tell yourself you are safe and that you are eager to travel to the depths of your unconscious mind to discover the relaxed, youthful-looking you that is inside. It is important that you believe yourself, that you trust yourself. This moment calls for self-love and trust. Your self-confidence is beginning to increase already as your eyes begin to softly close. I want you to take a deep, slow breath in. And now release the breath. That's good. Notice the quality of your breathing. Does the breath flow into your chest or deeper into your belly? Pay attention to the next few breaths and make sure to follow them right down to your belly. Feel your belly rise on the inhale and fall on the exhale. Be open to the idea that you can change the way you look by changing how you feel, just as easily as you can allow your breath to go in and out. So, as you begin to deepen into this trance, it is necessary that you release any tensions in your body. Starting at your right foot, begin to release any muscles that you are still holding on to. Move up the right leg to the knee, and then up to the hip, just relaxing. Now do the same for the left leg, starting at your left foot. Release any muscles that you're still holding on to. Move up the left leg until you are at the hip. Clear any tension in your hips. Let go of your deepest pelvic muscles. You may be clenching tightly and you don't even know it. So just let go. Just relaxing. Continue to feel the rise and fall of your belly. And let the heaviness of your arms and shoulders sink down and melt away. Feel the openness in the palms of your hands. Feel the expansive breath in your chest and abdomen. Open your jaw to stretch it, and then release it. Let your eyes sink into your head until they're floating peacefully. Feel the tingling of the hair on your head. And the lightness of the air around your face. You are ready now to move deeper inside, to release the inner you who is young, relaxed, and stress-free, so that this shines from your face too. I will ask you to open your eyes one more time in a moment, and when you close them again, you will sink into a wonderful floating softness and you will be ready to take a journey. Okay. Open your eyes slightly on your next inhale. Now close them on the exhale and step securely into the most relaxed state of awareness you can imagine. To help you relax deeper, I will lead you on a journey. Listen to the sound of my voice. Listen deep down inside. Of course you are. If you feel yourself drifting away at any time, just focus on the sound and vibration of my voice as they enter into your ears. You are doing so well already. You are beginning to feel more attractive and relaxed with every breath you take. You are ready now to rejuvenate your face from within. You will now enter fully into a state of trance. I want you to take a deep, slow breath in. And now release the breath. I want you to know that everything will be fine. Absolutely fine. As we get ready to go into trance together. Everything will be fine. As you breathe in slowly, feel the breath enter your lungs. Feeling your lungs expand, everything is fine. As you exhale your breath out, it's okay. You may feel that things in the past have not been fine. Just listen to the sound of my voice as you breathe in, feeling the breath, feeling fine. Things may not have been fine so far for you, but it is okay to let those ideas go. Exhale as you begin to sink deeper and deeper into trance. Deeper in your breath, relaxing slowly, and everything is fine. Hearing my voice, feeling comfortable as you prepare to change, as you prepare to adapt to new ways of thinking, and everything feels better. Breathing slowly, feeling softness in your face. And everything is fine. Feeling softness in your shoulders. Breathing deeply as you enter deeper into trance. Feeling your life slipping backwards into the background. enjoying breathing, feeling fine. Your eyes are tightly closed and your body is fully relaxed, feeling happiness, feeling fully absorbed in your breath, melting deep into your mind. I will begin to quiet my voice, following the silence, following your breath. Quiet your mind. Follow your breath inside, deeper and deeper. Relax your body and relax your face, and everything is fine. Feeling your breath drift slowly into deeper calmness. And here everything is fine. You will stay here in this moment, in this quiet trance, prepared for healing, preparing a new understanding as you leave behind your old ways of thinking. At this moment, you are happy with where you are, and everything is quiet. Everything will be just perfect. Take a moment to stay in your perfect silence. You feel the shift happening in your mind and body. You feel stress-free and worry-free. Your mind is quieting and opening, and your breath is deepening. And now you are ready to begin again. At the beginning, because you love to look young and stay that way as long as you can. Most people do. It's natural. It's interesting to reflect on the things that give the impression of aging, because that's how you can begin the process of reversing them. As my voice takes you ever deeper into relaxation, you can start to notice exactly how you let go. And that is just how stress melts away. For stress shows on the face, but hypnosis relaxes you, and the stress lines fade. The secret is how you face the world. Now, I'm going to lead you through a process, because looking young is not about the number of years you've lived, but is much more to do with your outlook, the way you look out for yourself is reflected in the way people look at you. And when you are young and fresh inside, people see youth and freshness when they look at you, and everyone feels good. There are many things you can do to stay looking younger, like drinking plenty of water and eating fresh fruits and good food. Of course, you know that. And of course, never smoke. Never drink too much alcohol. Instead, make good things part of your daily life. And your skin and health will, as you know, that's right, it's so much easier to iron out the wrinkles in life when you feel good and have energy. And that is why your youthfulness will shine through, because you're going to understand through this process how your body and mind will work together to keep your young looks and bring back some of what you may have thought you'd lost. It's all working together, and the pieces all join together like a jigsaw puzzle. Now, in this process, you are going to go on a compelling journey, and you will find that it is easy to let go of old feelings and thoughts, and as new, young ones replace them, they will show in your face, in your looks, your body language, how you move. Everything about you will have a more youthful look and feel that comes naturally from inside you. So much better than cosmetic surgery, which is only a mask. You know you meet some people who look so much younger than they are, while others seem to age too quickly. And you might think it is genetics, but it is so much to do with how those people manage stress in their lives. To let go of stress will bring back the laughter and the smile to your face. And you know how people light up when they can laugh and smile at life, and others see those sunny people. They see the youth and the young at heart attitude. It shows in your physical appearance. In this process, we are going to bring back the youthful you. You are going to release stress, and you will feel relaxed, and you will be able to notice all the differences that will be special to you, and how you experience looking and feeling young. Your face will lift as your spirits lift too. It's wonderful how everything is connected. As I know you can recall times when you've noticed connected things before. To begin, you must imagine how you look when you feel old and stressed and tired. This is not the most pleasant part of the process, but it will only take a short time, and then you will discover how easy it is to change. So spend some time now and imagine yourself with the looks you want to change. Observe the stress lines in your face. Are there some around your eyes, your mouth, your forehead? Are you frowning? Notice how you hold your shoulders. See everything about this image of you, even the colours you're wearing, how you use your eyes, how you hold your eyelids, how deep or shallow is your breathing. Yes, it's a little uncomfortable, and that's useful because to make change, it's so helpful to know exactly what you want to change, don't you? That's right. Imagine that scene of you is on a screen in front of you, full size, so you can notice every detail. And now you're going to let that image fade. That's right, fading and fading until the screen is just white. That's right, let it fade. Just for a moment of fun, because you need that image to be put away for the moment. So distract yourself with something silly. In your mind, take a moment and think of the numbers of your date of birth and say them backwards in your mind. It doesn't matter if you make a mistake, it's just for fun. Do that now. Now, this is where it gets good. Create in front of you an image of the younger looking you. The way you look when you feel sunny and happy, and when there is a spring in your step. That's right. Take your time. Make this image large and bright and colourful. The image of you that you're making in your mind is very resourceful. In this image, notice you have a youthful outlook. You have many ways to handle whatever life brings. That's right. Notice how your face lifts as you bring in all of these elements. This wonderful, youthful you is not perfect. There's such a sense of humour in this you you're imagining. Notice how a ready smile and easy laughter lifts the face as the spirit lifts too. This bright image of you enjoys good food. Notice how it enjoys fresh fruit and vegetables and drinking water. And you can notice that your complexion glows and your skin is smooth and young looking as you home in on all of those details. Take some time. Make sure the colours are bright and the elements are all right. Let your mind freely make adjustments until you're really drawn to this image of you. And begin to notice how your sense of wanting to become that person grows within you. You want to change to the person who has a young outlook and looks young. If you notice any difficulty with finding the new, younger image of you compelling, there is a simple remedy for that. Just ask yourself the question, if this image of me was powerfully compelling, what would I look like? And allow your subconscious mind some time to come up with the answers. Let your subconscious mind play. And as it plays, like an artist, any details can be adjusted in the bright image of you until you are powerfully drawn to become this new person. And now you feel strongly drawn to become this person. Notice that this person is speaking in clear, sincere tones, and you hear the words, "I feel good about myself and I look young. My face lifts with my spirit." Hear the sound of the words again. "I feel good about myself and I look young. My face lifts with my spirit." And those words begin to circle your head. They may go clockwise, or they may go the other way. That's right. Or left is okay. And you can hear a slight echo inside your head, like your head is inside a large golden bell. "I feel good about myself and I look young. My face lifts with my spirit." And let the good feelings fill you inside and wash over you outside until you are filled with good feelings. That's right. "I feel good about myself and I look young. My face lifts with my spirit." Now allow the beautiful, youthful image of you to become a sparkling, shiny dot. That's right, shrink it down until it becomes a dot, a single point that seems to float in space just in front of you, and you can still notice how the words are going around your head. "I feel good about myself and I look young. My face lifts with my spirit." And allow the image to bloom to full size again. That's right. And spend a moment enjoying that on the screen. And then shrink the image down to the sparkling dot once more, and then bloom to full size, and you can hear the words still going around. "I feel good about myself and I look young. My face lifts with my spirit." The good feelings washing over you, the image is under your control. So spend a few moments and practice the shrinking down and the blooming a few more times, and let the words fill you with good feeling. "I feel good about myself and I look young. My face lifts with my spirit." Very good. Now here's where the magic starts. Imagine a blank screen in front of you. Shrink the image of you to a sparkling dot and place it right in the middle of the screen. And then allow yourself to see the old image of the old you, the one you made before, full size behind the dot. The old image fades and disintegrates, and as it does, the bright dot swishes to full size and overwhelms the old one. The new image is bright and bold and shiny, and it obliterates the old one. That's right. Do the process again. Shrink your lovely youthful image to a dot. Notice the washed out old image behind it, if it's still there at all, and swish the new image. Feel so good as this happens, as it's overwhelmed it. Do it again a little faster this time. Swish. And again. Swish. And again. Swish. Spend some more time and do it 3 or 4 more times. Don't worry, I'll wait. That's very good. Now we're going to nail the magic, because looking good and feeling young is something you want all the time. Bring to mind once more that new, colourful, youthful image with young looks. That's right, the same image as before. And imagine you can hold that image in your hands. And as you hold it, it begins to glow. That's right. And now multiply the image, thousands and thousands of images of a youthful you, and keep one in front of you and toss the others into the air, and they land all around you in concentric circles. There they are in your past, your present and your future. Wherever you look, you can see a new, youthful, resourceful you, and you hear the words, "I feel good about myself and I look young. My face lifts with my spirit." And as you do, you feel so good. Allow the good feelings to wash over you and through you once again. You can at any time repeat this process for yourself as often as you wish, and notice how different you already feel from where we began. Knowing that having a facelift is not a way of masking the signs of age, but that youth is a state of being that you wear, and the world can see how young you are from the inside out. Enjoy your youthfulness from now on. But now, it is time to come back into the present moment. You will return with confidence and balance. You will know that the choices you have made will come with you back into your daily life. You are coming back now, slowly back, into the awareness of the world around you. And you bring with you the youthful feelings and youthful looks and confident choices that you have made, feeling and knowing that you are physically present, being aware of your body as you come back into this moment right now. You are getting ready to step forward out of your trance. You are preparing yourself to bring your awareness into this present moment. You're ready because you've made the choice to live with awareness. You can feel your body resting in this room. This body is aware. In just a moment we will open our eyes, but right now, this moment, you can feel the awareness within your body. Taking a soft breath in, feel the life and consciousness throughout your entire body. Your legs and your feet are aware, and everything is fine. Your arms and your hands are aware, and everything is fine. Your stomach and your chest are alive and aware, and everything is fine. And your smiling face is glowing and young as you open your eyes slowly, and at this moment you come back into this room. And into this moment with a deep breath, leave your trance completely. Everything is fine. Step into this moment in this room and into your fully awakened self, and everything is fine. Thank you for listening. I know you won't regret it. Please return to this recording daily or as often as you feel necessary. It will continue to support you on an ongoing basis, and repetition will reap rewards.